What's going on, boys? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today then, chat? Welcome. Yes, today we're going to be doing the highs and lows story. So welcome, everyone. We're going to unlock the Impala. This is the, not Impala, no. The Impala was the other one. We're unlocking the Plymouth. This is the third Roadrunner that we have gotten. This one, obviously, we have the normal Roadrunner, which is from the stories. We've got the Freedom Edition, which was a Summit car. And now we have the Lowrider Roadrunner. I keep wanting to call it the Impala. How is everyone doing today, though? Welcome, everyone. Welcome to First Person Chat Smiley. Welcome, It's Plasma. Welcome, Junus. Welcome, Confused Cat. Caden. Daniel. Sultan. I already said Caden. Confused Cat. Mason, Benny, Mazda, welcome. How you doing, Mazda? Welcome. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing today, chat? I did get a little bit of sleep. I slept from like 12 to 3, 12 to 4, I guess. I've got enough energy in me to stream, watch Moon Knight, and then go to sleep. Yo, what's going on, Cologne Kid? How you doing, man? Welcome. Doing good. I'm glad to hear it. Good. I love the crew too. Hey, I also appreciate the crew two's existence. No way. They made the SidWaj channel into a story. I did put that as a tweet. Yes, I replied to Ivory Tower because their caption for this story was, and I quote, it was, what was it? Success requires total dedication, and no one could have predicted this man's success. To which I replied, of course, this story is clearly, secretly about the SidWaj YouTube channel. And chat, I stand by it. Chat. This is the SidWaj YouTube channel, and I own the Lowrider Roadrunner. Chat, would you believe how long it took me to realize that double R meant Roadrunner? Who calls it the double R? Like, what cars are there? What cars are there with alliteration? Oh, this is a whole thing. How many cars have alliteration? I was gonna say Fiat Punto. No. Cars with alliteration. Cars with alliteration. Ford Focus? I'm not going around calling a Ford Focus double F, you know. Will you add me? Unfortunately not, no. Ford Focus, yes, see, Jacob, see, I got you. Can you play some GTA 5 online? It would be so out of place. Best channel on YouTube, I appreciate you a lot. I don't know about that one, though. Best channel on YouTube. Have you seen what Mr. Breast's been doing? Wait, Lowrider? Now I'm interested. It's pretty drip. Here's the thing. It is very drip. That's my PlayStation. Here, it's an Impala Lowrider, which I thought would be too bulky and beefy. But you know what? In front of Da Ivory Taco, it's pretty drip. Especially in front of Da Ivory Taco. It is very cool. And hey, I'm going to be doing it today, chat. So if any of you don't own the car anymore, feel free to do the story along with me. You know, that's an emerald. We did, however, get the HD version of the full story intro thing, which I haven't actually heard. Yo, what's going on? The car guy 123. Hope you're having a great day. You have to drive around the entire map just for a green Lowrider? It's pretty drip, though. Car is dripping? It is. I don't know. I think it's almost safe to say best story reward, right? Like, it's almost safe to say, boys, best story reward or worst story reward? The C8 is the best. Well, I mean, to be fair, that clearly wasn't the answer to the question. Okay, yeah. Yo, what's going on, Gaming with Nero? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, everyone. I was in top 3,000 last summit. Oh, yeah, the summit ended, didn't it? No way. Which ends you from? All of them. But you know what? It is pretty drip. I did reply to this with the Ivory Taco image. What is this? Oh, how get it? Cause low, get it? What is the reward? I mean, I put the reward on the thing. That's a joke, right? No way. Chat, now that is a discount. Now that is a discount. Basically free at that point, chat. They're basically giving it away. No, okay, wait, no, I just realized. The 0 on the top one is an 8. Yeah, that's an 8. Okay. Okay. I thought for a split second it was really dumb. The crew game. Why is he at the crew game while replying to the crew game? Hey, to be fair, I realized it straight away. He tweeted it, replied with it, and you know what? My face when the top one is an 8 and not a 0. There we go. No, you didn't. It took you a minute. Okay, it took me a minute. Okay, a minute isn't bad compared to 52 of them, you know? Like, when you compare 1 minute to 52, it's not that bad. 8 what? Essentially, this guy confused himself and assumed that that was 3,072 discounted to 3,098. Kyra! I love you, Kyra! Kyra, what do you think of this car? Also, please, Kyra, stay in stream. Stay in stream. Stay in stream. I love you. What do you think of this car? What do you think of it, Kyra? Look, its suspension moves. Look, Kyra, it can go up and then it can go down and it can move. Before Season 5 was released, you told me that you were glad they didn't abandon... No. Also, though, chat, I'm kind of glad that they didn't abandon Lowriders. Lowriders really fell... I love tacos. Aww. Like, boys, all things considered, the big takeaway here is that at least Lowriders weren't actually just, like, a one-night stand. They didn't just get one, like, Impala, get the Red Duchess and the Naranja, and then call it a night. We've actually got more Lowriders. Also, Smiles. So, are you actually getting the Lowrider then? Or what's going on here? But yeah, we got, Ivory Taco. Kyra, will you go on a date with me to the Ivory Taco? Huh? Date to the Ivory Taco? Date to the Ivory Taco? He said no sweats, we're going for gold, Seeker. When left for work yesterday, I was damn, okay. Huh. I don't know. Well, I mean, to be fair, I just got straight into, like, the hundreds instantly. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, do we collect the summer rewards today? No, we won't collect them today, chat. Because there's no point. I mean, I don't get anything from it. But we won't collect them today, but we'll collect them at some point. But yeah, we got our highs and lows. We got all of this. I've got a funny haha community post coming out tomorrow. You boys will probably like it. I don't know. Sid, do you like the new American Legends car? Yeah, I love it. I love it. New Noom. I love it. It's ballin'. It is very drip. I don't know. People don't like the livery. I don't care. I'll maybe change the livery. I'll probably do something to the livery. But honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world, right? I like how the car looks. Yeah, it's pretty drip. Fuck, did I join to you? What? Pardon? Became a member? FIFA skin? No way. I appreciate you a lot, man. A lot of love. 9 months. Damn. Okay. Only 3 months away. This is pretty drip. That's what they call drip in the industry. What's wrong with the livery? I don't know. People are just like, oh, it's not very Lowrider. It's 2 ad breaks 30 seconds apart from each other. That kind of sucks. But it's Twitch. You know, I mean, I can't really do much about Twitch. Ah, my belly, chat. You've seen my belly. It's because I need to spray. Asking someone out? I'm asking my girlfriend out, yeah. No, chat. What if my girlfriend says no? You know, 2 years too late. I like the livery. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's got a iridescent, which they've been doing a lot. I think they really only started that this update, right? Like, I don't think they used iridescence before, right? Like, they this update just decided, yeah, let's just fucking throw in every iridescent. And now we have all the iridescents. Oh, wow. Wow, what? Hey, Sid, I finally got the Hummer HX and the Mazda Gold Edition today. Congrats. Guy says no sewer. That's a strap. And the Mazda Gold Edition. That's kind of cracked. I mean, hey, Hummer, you're going to be beaming in some escapes, fella. I can't wait to get the purple underglow. What's the purple underglow for? What is that, this summit, I assume? If you do a good green team, it will look good. I mean, I wonder what liveries we've got for it, right? Because, I mean, there's not going to be a lot. And I assume if I just go not owned here, yeah, there it is. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. You know, I think it's pretty cool. Obviously, it's iridescent, so it's like a bluey green. You can see it's bright blue in the bottom right, but it's actually green. It's because it's an iridescent. I didn't mean to click off. Next summit is so bad, but the reward is cool. Yeah, no, the reward looks really cool. Let me go see what next summit is. Oh, no, I can't, can I? No. Sucks. Sucks to suck. Oh, yeah, I'm 100% doing this in the Red Bull, by the way. Oh, it's snowing. Never mind. I'm not doing this at all. Sid, next story car going to be Supra or Urus? No way, chat. Oh, sorry. Supra. Or chat. The Lamborghini. What do you mean that livery's class? I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Again, I've just heard other people say they don't like it. Okay, you know what? I'll collect more rewards, even though I'm not doing the summit right now. Oh no, the snow's back. Yeah. Hi, my name is. Next story car is either gonna be. Oh yeah, we've got a story car to finish off the season, right? Or no? No, we don't. No. Next. Oh, next story car is the first car of next season. Show the livery again real quick. Sure, babe. There it is. Yeah, next season is gonna be, next story car is gonna be next, episode, which is kind of cool. Ep2, boys. Ep2 hype. Ep2 hype. Boys. Ep2 hype. Let's go. Ep2 hype. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ep2 hype. Yeah. I mean to say I'm surprised it's not Epic Smoke. Is it not? It's not blue, is it? There's no way. What are these? Aerobatics. Goodbye. It's going to be nice to care about parts again soon. When I start my restarting the game series, it's going to be nice to care about parts again. I mean, what am I doing now? Tomorrow's going to be my video on the La Verde. Friday's going to be... Well, I'm going to film a Reddit video tomorrow. I don't know if that's going to be Friday's video. It might be just for sake of ease. Ease of whatever. Okay? I'll probably do that, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll throw in either a recreating cars. What cars do I do for Need for Speed? Like, what way round do I do them? I had a list made. So there's, obviously there's the Mustang. The Shelby Mustang. There's the dark blue Crown Vic Interceptor. There's... I want to do them separate. I don't want to do the last... I want to do the last race cars separate. But do I count the Koenigseggs. In the early cars or the last race cars? So far, what do you think of the La Verde, Sid? Well, Alberto, considering I literally just loaded on, did the story, and then loaded off because I needed to edit. You know, I really like it, though. The thumbnail images I got, I love them. Yo, SidWaj, the crew needs to add the 350Z. What's the difference between the 350? Isn't it just rounder? Didn't someone just, like, didn't it just have, like, an allergic bee sting or whatever? Yeah, it's just, like, it just looks like an older version of the 370. If you told me that's the 370Z from 10 years before the 370Z, I'd believe you. I don't know. It seems pointless to have that when we have the 370, right? Like, there's more important things, right? Like, I'm not going insane there. Yo, what's going on, that knife kid? Hope you have an interesting name. Translation, that kid at the back of the class. Yo, what's going on, that knife kid? How you doing? It is older? Yeah, okay, I thought so, right? Like, it clearly just... But I mean, why then, right? Like, sure, if we're talking, like... new NSX, old NSX, right? Those are noticeably two different cars. The 370 and the 350 are essentially the same car. How are the hydros in this game? I can't remember. Well, I'll show you. They're left stick up and down, essentially. There's not even a filter for them. I know they're in classic muscle. Classic muscle. There's the naranja, and then there's this thing. They're pretty alright. They're just a bit annoying because you can't, like, turn and hydraulic, kind of. Honestly, this thing looks garbage compared to the Impala now. I know it's just Impala's got that... Oh, and honestly, compared to this thing's suspension, the Impala's is a lot more fun. It's so much more bouncy. The Impala's is so much more bouncy and feels a lot taller. In my IMO. School internet, you can't three-wheel or anything? I know. I got my first Summit vehicle and the Mazda Gold Edition. Wish it was faster though. Yeah, it sucks a fair bit. I was doing the street race in the Summit and I forgot to swap my Nitro Cam, the Gallardo. It ruined me badly, the crew sweat problems. I know. Mid-story? I quite enjoyed it, Drew Boy. That was the Ivory Taco. The Ivory Taco. What is this? What kind of freestyle story is this? Astaghfirullah. Not even an escape. How is that allowed? How is it allowed to not have an escape? Alexa, stop. I completely muted the entirely wrong thing. I apologize if I triggered anyone's Lexis. Oh, what's up? Yo, what's going on? Glitch Master Case. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, Barely Official. How are you, Mr. SidWaj? I'm doing alright, Anonymous. How you doing, fella? The grand finale is gonna be held, though. Oh, is that this summit? Yeah, grand finale. It's no restrictions, so I don't know. It could be the worst thing in the world, right? Let me ride with you. Oh, pardon? Please take me out to dinner first. Blimey. The smoke is cool, but... Yeah. It's gonna be a weird one. It's gonna be a weird one. Honestly, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm using my story car. I'm using the car you know I'm gonna use. The Red Bull RB14. It's just, I like driving it, okay? I know it's a casuals car, but there's something about just driving this on roads like this all the time. There's just a whole bunch of fun, you know. It's casual fun, but it's fun. Maybe I'm not looking for any kind of serious commitment. You know, I don't want to have to use the Magma every time. Sometimes I just want something I can use casually. You know? Whenever I want to use it, I'll use it. And then when I want to use something else, I'll use something else, you know? Yo, what's going on, Mid Motel? Hope you're having a good day. The story makes you drive... Yeah, the LA to... No, sorry, the Port Isabel to LA one's a bit nuts. That one's a bit outrageous. I know exactly where to start, though, right? Like, it's, I know where to start. I definitely know where to start. I know exactly where to start. Haha! Told you I knew where to start, chat. First try. I'm not gonna go from where I am. There was a chase event next to it. I teleported to an aerobatics event. What was I doing? 43 miles. It said 43 miles. Jesus. Why is it still saying I've got 72 miles to go? It's down the road. Video game, please. It's not... Oh, no, I haven't even pinned the story. Okay, boys, are we ready? Boys! Boys! If any of you are doing the story or haven't done the story yet, and you want to join me doing it, head into the game now. I'll give you like a couple of minutes or so, you know? I'll give you a couple of those, couple of cheeky minutes. Lexi can now do something special, ask her a question. Say thanks? At some point in my own time. I'm doing the lucky guy first. All good. How do I join your game? Casper, just like do it along with me, you know? This is like a play along at home kind of thing, you know? I like how they added glowing brakes, or it's been there and I'm just blind. What do you mean glowing brakes? As in the brakes lighting up when you brake because of heat. Yeah, that's been in the game for a very long time, TK. I think that's just you being blind, unfortunately. Yo, what's going on, Master New? How you doing? I'm doing it now. All good. I just use the magma to get miles up so the game makes it the car automatically shooting up. Honestly, that's one of the main things. I think for the longest time, Street, or all of them, just used to be the most recent one you bought. For the longest time. I remember that being how the auto switch to worked. Sid was awake since 4 a.m. to make this video. I was awake since 4 p.m. yesterday. Sorry. Yeah, 4 p.m. yesterday. I did sleep at like 12 to 3-ish. Thank you for the guide. All good, TTV Exo Ghost. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Here we go, boys. Discovering my story. Diesel chat. Let's go. We're following some jolly Mexican. The crew needs to add... After a real long trek, I finally met... Okay, yeah. For some reason, I thought this was in the third person. The crew needs to add a special feature for mailbox, scrapping all parts at once, depending on the color. Honestly, Darius, it could use a lot. It needs like a filter. It could use double the space. It could use scrap all button. It could use showing the affixes that it is, you know? Okay, I'm just blind. I noticed it a couple days ago. Yeah. Oh, we're not even going to the one that I'm at right now. We are going to this one. Boys, how long is a day in the crew? Like, how long is a day in the crew? That's all I need to know. After a real long trek, I finally made it from El Salvador to the US, arriving in the town of El Paso. I first found a place to stay in a trailer park, even though I, of course, did not have a car. Here we go. 40 minutes, 35 minutes. I need an exact number. Got to love when... I mean, we're getting like 3 different numbers here. Got to love when Forza screws up and puts all the Season 8 cars in the car park. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It seems like it's become a thing to be like, Forza kind of sucks, you know? Forza kind of sucks. Right, my thinking is, chat, if I know how long one day is in the crew, right? Here's my thinking. If I know how long one day is in the crew, I can use that to get away with titles like, I spent 10 days being hunted in the crew too. I spent 100 days in the crew too, right? Like 100 days straight in the crew too. That's where my thinking is right now. is if I find out the exact length of one day in the crew 2, I could use that to find out things like that. I might end up just have to, like, sit here, wait for the sunrise, and then just sit here. 25, 35, 48. Yeah, basically all the same thing, you know? Just a heads up for everyone. The Streets Touring Car event is a USB tour. Huh. My first job was in a taco joint out in Holbrook as a short order cook. A long commute when one has no means of transportation. Yes, I was in America. I had to get some wheels, be truly independent. But, like, before he got the car, he was just doing this on his legs, right? Like, he was just driving this whole way that we're about to go. What is that monstrosity? Is that the Rift? No, it's just a customized thing. What was it? Holbrook, right? Holbrook was, like, here, I want to say? Was this Holbrook? Yeah, the story is too fresh in my memory right now. But it needs to be, because I need to, I'm going to be customizing the car in a video. I'm not going to be customizing that on stream. Sid would not be able to play this game for over 24 hours? Yeah, basically. I mean, well, that's the thing. I don't want to have to do, like, a 3-day stream. I don't want to have to do a 100-day stream. So instead, I can just use the exploit of a day in the crew. You know, it's still right. I'm not lying. What is this? Is the waypoint okay? Is the road okay? Huh. Figures. Spending, that's quite good actually, Yamnu. Will these story cars be able to get... Yeah, Gabs, I think so. I think so. No way, chat. The barn? I think so. It definitely seems like we will be able to obtain story vehicles after they're gone. I don't think they're disappearing. Solely due to the fact that they're on the pause menu, you know? Like, the motor pass screen just takes you to the, like, thing that's right next to hobbies. And hobbies ain't disappeared. You know, I think people knew that hobbies weren't gonna disappear after the season. So I think it's safe to say that stories won't either. How much time have you spent on the game? Overall, 4,000 hours. I've got like 4,400 hours or so. Okay, please. There we go. Yo, what's going on, Tom? How you doing, man? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Memed on the old hearsay chat. Like, unironically, Amber Heard's lawyer, like, timed himself out. Unironically, like a Discord moderator banning himself. Objected to his own question. Essentially, what it is, if you're interviewing a witness, right? Or not a witness, sorry. If you're interviewing someone on the stand, if you're asking the question and you think they're answering it in a way where they're saying something that is hearsay, so hearsay is just something someone told someone else that wasn't without, like, definitive evidence, right? Like, it wasn't written down or anything. And essentially, if someone's saying something that's hearsay and you've asked the question, you just argue with them. You just say, stick to the fact. Stick to the fact. But if another person is interviewing someone, the opposition, they ask them a question and the person in the stand answers with something that is hearsay, then you wait to see if the person questioning them calls it out. If not, you object because the other person isn't, you know, calling out the hearsay or whatever. No, Dustin, her lawyers are just utterly dumb. No, not you calling yourself, timing yourself out. I don't think you can. But Amber Heard's lawyer objected to himself. It's the dumbest thing. Honestly, like, Amber Heard should sue her legal team at this point. Like, it's a mockery. They must just be working with the worst defense in existence. Nitro MTB by if you have enough money. Oh, what is this? Is it worth buying the Elite Bundle? Meets 1.8 million. If you like the cars, go ahead. None of them are like the best car ever. So if you like the cars, just go ahead, really. There's nothing interesting about them, really. Objection, hearsay. Oh, true. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I need to get an F1 car in the crew, too. They're pretty fun. They're pretty fun. Smiley. See if I can... See if you can time me out. I mean, mod on mod violence is a bit much. I don't know about that one, fellas. Me, when I don't commit tax fraud, I know. Did I miss the highs and lows story? No, we are doing step 2, I believe. Corey Brown, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Mod on mod violence. I made $10 million in 2 days, racing TO repeatedly. Oh, you could have made so much more if you did anything else. It may not be the fastest way to get money, but it is to me. See, that's like saying, right? That's like saying 10 isn't bigger than 5. But it is to me. Oh, sorry, no. What am I trying to say? 10 is bigger than 5. But it isn't to me, you know? The sky is blue. But it isn't to me. Like, you're saying a fact, but then countering it with a subjective statement. Only Sid can time out mods? What? No, I can't. What? No, I can't. What? Sid can time out mods. Prove it. There's no proof I can. Since when? I can't time out mods. My bad? Oh, good. Oh, good. What, that didn't make sense? My bad? I mean, yeah. Gold smoke. What? I can't time out any mods. What? No. Objection. Hearsay. Creator on mod violence. Yeah. Where's the chili nitro? There it is. I have to drive 30 miles for a lowrider. It's a good lowrider, though. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Chat, I wonder if the ivory taco is new. I don't know if the ivory taco was always there or they added it in for this story. Because I don't ever remember seeing it, but they're all in really hidden places. Oh, that is such a better nitro for this. Okay, turn, please. There's a reason only casuals use this thing. I like it, but seriously? Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot to make you go from the middle of Texas to LA to San Francisco to Seattle, back to LA, back to Texas. Is the Hummer HX good at anything else other than slaloms? Not really, Ramen. It doesn't have the speed nor power. Suck your mom gonna be here to escape timeout? No! Smiley's escaping timeout in Twitch. No! Get timed out in Twitch as well. I mean, yeah, I don't think I can time out mods in Twitch either. No, I don't think I can. One sec, chat. Roper, welcome to the stream. Roper, I've watched TMG, the Tiny Meat Gang podcast before. Appear Waj, disappear Waj, agreed. I think they went all out on the... Smiley DM'd me. I can't time him out in DMs, to be fair. You know, that's not nice. I'm sorry, Smiley. I'm sorry. It's kind of funny, though. F indeed. Tacos, chat. Mexican and American food. Is the motor pass worth buying? Pig Plumber, if you like the things in the motor pass, then sure, you know. If you like the things, then sure, go ahead. Block him on Discord? I gotta block him on Discord. The buddy I was staying with in the trailer park, my mano, told me about a nice car sold cheap by Raymond, a gas station owner in Amarillo. Well, cheap it was and nice. Only if you like Rust Bucket Rex. We're heading to Amarillo. Vintage Slam Clips. How you doing, Vintage? Welcome to the stream, Dylan. Hope you're having a good one. Are we going to Amarillo? Or are we going somewhere else? No, I swear it's not actually Amarillo. It's this place, right? That's the new Buffons. What am I going to? Justice for Smiley? He can't still be timed down, can he? Surely he's back by now. Is it this one? I actually have no idea. New motor pass that is... I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Located in Amarillo. Yeah, it is the thing I was on about. Yeah, I'm definitely Dylan. Logging into the Vintage Slam Clips channel to ban evade. Timeout evade. I should expose you right now. Car spotter Dan. Or Dan. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. The vintage command needs to be removed. The man doesn't upload. NL. Yeah. The new Mopass is... Raymond is... What, Master Noob? Boys, let's enjoy some scenery. F1. The handling on this car feels so goofy, I swear. Sid acting like Dan is a weird name. What, with 2 A's? I've never seen Dan with 2 A's. I'm not saying Dan is a weird name. I've known people called Dan and or Daniel, right? Like, I've never seen Dan with 2 A's is my shtick here. Like, if you saw Sid with 2 I's, you'd be like, oh, well, that's interesting. Remove vintage... Yeah, dumb. My Wi-Fi's so bad, I'm watching 360p. Yikes. 1 pixel for an entire circle. That's quite cool. Dan is a name? That's my brother's name? What, Dan with 2 A's? With 2 A's? Like, what's he hiding? Like, oh, what? Like, clearly it was Dan, something, right? And then he got rid of the something and had to hide the other A. So he quickly just hid it inside the same name. Like, what does he have to hide? Dan or what? What's that other A for? Like the paper, chat? I've got it. I've cracked the code, boys. It looks like it's about to be some bad weather right now. I think there was a race you said that would give more money the fastest way. Would you mind telling me? Honestly, I can recommend Harlem West. Harlem West is a good street option. Dan is a Dutch name? Ah. Well, there you go, see? It's part of a different culture than me. So, of course, I wouldn't know it, you know? Imagine timing out for 10 minutes. Twitch timeouts are 10 minutes. Okay. It's only 5 minutes on YouTube. It's, what, 300 seconds. So, counting down, you know? But I'm not Dutch. So, no, Dan. Well, probably because your name's Ben. Steam keeps crashing with me. It's not my end. Also, boys, I guess I can talk about this now, right? I've protected myself now. But I'm fairly certain every time I've ever had Wi-Fi issues... Now, I'm not talking about when my stream crashes. When my PC crashes. I'm not talking about when the washing machine would blow the power out downstairs and the Wi-Fi would go off. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just out of nowhere, my Wi-Fi would plummet. I'm like fully sure that was someone DDoSing me. Like 100%, essentially. Because as soon as I went into actually getting protection against it... Why is Krutas getting violated? What did he do? That's what Smiley gets with Smiley lives matter. Krutas is being bullied. But yeah, I'm most 100% sure that my stream back going when it was, like, you know, it would go to, like, 0 bit rate. You'd get, like, 0 frames and everything. My Wi-Fi was never bad unless it was stream, right? And yeah, I'm 100% sure it was a DDoSing issue. And now I'm protected. So, whoever was trying to has miserably failed. All they end up doing is just taking my PlayStation off. And then I just sort that out within minutes. Chill, different Krutas account. Like, DDoSing? DDoSing. Can you please try some Dutch sentences? How much do they give for murder? I could try that, I guess. Trying out some... Whoa, whoa! Oh, I thought that was an AI car. Chill! Joshing? G-joshing? What is the sentence for carrying a knife in the Netherlands? Knife legislation? Okay, yeah, I have no idea. I'll try some Dutch sentences at some point, though. I don't know how I'd survive in a Dutch prison, though. Imagine having Wi-Fi. Couldn't be me. So, you're going to Trippy AK Noah. How you doing, man? Welcome. How long have you been member, Dustin? Like, I swear you should have Big Mug. $11 months, apparently. But it's like Mystic 12 months. Mystic currently has the buffed mug. If Mystic comes in chat, he'll be the first person to ever type with, I'll race the train. We're racing the train, chat. Okay, yeah, that was kind of easy. Never mind. He's got the buffed mug, but it's Mystic 12 months. For Tyler, it says total time on level to... yeah. I don't even know. Huh. I mean, hopefully you get it at some point, you know. It's been the whole time, Sid? Not as in the whole time since I've had memberships. I know Dustin was like 2 months into me having memberships. I think he was on a bit of a hiatus at the time. It said 12 months. Yeah, it said 12 months. But I mean, maybe it just meant, like, this is the end. I don't know. YouTube being dumb. I mean, can essentially guarantee that hopefully next time... I mean, can essentially guarantee that hopefully. Can hope that next time it actually does work. I'm calling Amber's lawyers. What did they say? No, what did they here say? What the fuck, bro? What do you mean? My life story, Dustin? When's the Josh story, chat? When are we getting the Yamaha whatever in the Josh Lear story? Like, it's breaking down and not working. And him melting the cover for it. And then he ditches it for a different bike. Well, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It's just weird. Adcom objection hearsay? No way. What does it even do? Oh, it's just objection answer hearsay. Down to 144. That's some L Wi-Fi. Yamaha VMAX, take the L edition. Yeah. Ugh, my nose. Water bottle? Oh, I guess in a minute. There we go. Since when did YouTube start putting 5 ads when clicking onto a stream? Now that's kind of fun. You don't have to waterboard me, Bob the Builder. Sorry, Bob underscore the underscore builder underscore 69 underscore XD. Validate story step. Story step, you valid. Boat storage. My mano put in a lot of work helping me get the old Roadrunner running. Hey, he wanted me out of his place. Thanks to my car, I became a night watchman in a boat storage in Port Isabel on the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, we know where Port Isabel is, right? That's where the, it's where the 550 was, which is here. Port Isabel. And I think you gotta go to that. There we go. Pretty decent. Same validate story step. Exactly. I got 1 to 3 points. What do you mean? Oh, what, on the grand finale? Kind of crag. Here comes the 45-mile drive. Yeah, it's after this one, isn't it? Oh no. Where have I been added in the Crew 2 server? Pardon me. Here we go, boys. Off we go. Grand finale? What about it? That sentence was Dutch. I'm sorry to hear it. Pull the wheel out for the cruise? Might have to. Well, I'd be on a highway anyway, you know. I don't mind being on controller for a highway. I've got a bit more control. Because I want to kind of stay in my lane, you know. This is how real men overtake, chat. Ah, I needed to turn there. PS4, what about it? Boys, I need to blow my nose, but I'm having... My snot has blood in it. Should I be worried? I should probably be worried, right? I'm most likely... Like, I probably should be worried. Ugh. Real men overtake on a solid line? Yeah. Go and do it, you won't. Like, real men overtake 5 cars at... Sorry, 5 buses at once round a turn. Is what real men do. At high speed. Takedown. Oh, no, it's 100% normal? Good, good. What even is that GIF smiley? Confirmed Sid has AIDS? Does that mean I have AIDS? Oh. Oh, the blood in nose. Okay, yeah. Well, chat, it's been good knowing you. I now have helps. Or, AIDS. I bet everyone saw the... I mean, as far as I'm aware, I ain't shagged anyone else recently. Or at all. And I mean, if Gyra was to have it, then it's taking its sweet time to show itself. What just actually happened? Why did I just, like, drift into a pocket dimension there for a minute? What happened? I swear I blanked out. Remember that thumbnail we worked on? I embedded an IP grabber in it. I never clicked any links, Tom. You embedded an... How does embedding an IP grabber in a thumbnail work? Recently? Well, at all. No, wait, chat. There's a live reward here somewhere. No, wait, chat. I just found a live reward. Aren't you proud of me, chat? Look, it's purple and everything. Yeah, I know. It's pretty sick. I'm just that guy who found a live reward. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm really cool. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. No, you can't have my autograph. Of course not. Yes, I am the guy who found the live reward. 5 minutes? Okay, fellas, chill with the Dutch. Huh. An RX-7 Gold Edition. RX-8 Gold Edition. Masked as a JPEG? I didn't click the thing. And Tom, you can have my address. Just, you know, like, bring me some, like, flowers at least. Make way for the lively Sid. What does that even mean? Boys, I cannot wait to, like, sleep tonight. You know, that'll be nice. Just going on Hacker Wolf. Hope you have a good day. Welcome, man. Boys, has anyone here watched Misfits? Because I want to talk about it. Has anyone here watched Misfits? It's a British TV show. It's even got an Irishman. There's a hacker in chat? No, like Hackety Dog from BBC. Why is Twitch chat just water bottles? Misfits is for girls? No. Or if you guys didn't have places. Oh right, yeah, my bad. I remembered, of course. Of course. Disney just in Portugal, so nah. I don't think it was on BBC, it was on like E4 or something. I don't know. It's like a Channel 4 spin-off show or whatever. I don't know, channel. It's essentially, right, I don't know how to describe it to someone who hasn't watched it. It's British, for one. It's... How do I describe this? It's British. A bunch of young offenders get struck by lightning. Turns out their entire town had been... Something here doesn't feel entirely right. Right? Huh. That's some technology, chat. Hologram writing already. Now he's humming? Always. I need to go blow my nose, honestly, chat. Ugh. Where's... Alright, chat, back on the case. My phone died, rip on back now still. Step 2, all good. I mean, we've still got, are we on our way to LA right now? No, this isn't even the long one, chat. We've still got to go to LA after this. What do you mean, in BJ Day? Boris Johnson Day, of course. It means Big Bojo Day, you know? As is expected. Window reveal? I'm always weird with showing my window, right? Because it's like, you're not supposed to do that. Like, show the surrounding area of your house, I guess. I don't know. How do I YouTube, chat? How do I do videos? How do I be creator? Chat, am I supposed to shill an NFT? Hey, guys, invest in Sidcoin. Is the Harman Rocket 3 meta for airbags? Yeah, airbag skills. Alberto is pretty good, I guess. Hey, Sid, all good? Have a great rest of your day, Nerd Swag. I can't even talk about Misfits, chat. God damn it, no one's seen it. It's essentially, it just went down the shitter. Like, imagine a show. I don't know if you boys have ever had these kinds of shows, right? Imagine a show that has a heavenly, god-tier first season. An okay second season that continues the story pretty well. And then imagine the most abhorrent disgrace of season 3, 4, and 5. And you've got Misfits. It starts off so well. If you want to enjoy Misfits, I can recommend it so much. But you know how people say, oh yeah, watch this show, it gets good by season 7. Misfits gets good in season 1 and 2. Up to episode 6 of season 1. Past that, do not touch the show. If you watch Misfits, only watch till season 2, episode 6. Do not watch past it. All you have to do is this forbidden knowledge. What? Abhorrent, new word unlocked. Abhorrent is a goddamn word. Abhorrent bangs, you know? I don't know when I really first heard abhorrent, but it's a good word. What are we doing? Oh, right, yeah, the, like, tech company. I honed my skills, my English, and my double R, which apparently stands for Roadrunner, allegedly. Many hours of night school landed me a job in a high-tech company in South LA, in the Westminster area. Many hours on the double R enabled me to drive there. Got cracked. Oh, right, yeah, and this one's the really long one. Oh, well, here we go, chat. Chat, I bought the 720S just for the video on the, on this story. I bought the 720S just for the story. Like, no reason. I was just like, I want a cooler car to be the background car for this story. So I bought the 720S. Now I regret it, because I want the Lowrider Noir. Really. I don't know why. I had a reason I wanted the Lowrider Noir. Now I've forgotten it. I actually have no idea anymore. Right. I need some help, boys, but I need some, like, content help. So, your average Muppets couldn't talk about it, alright? But, like, alright, but I need, like, ideas, because I'm doing my series where I'm going to be restarting the entire game. But I need ideas for how to do episodes where I'm not doing something big. So obviously there's going to be the episodes like I unlocked all the hobbies cars. There's going to be episodes like I got the most expensive car in the game already. There's going to be episodes like I reached Icon 1000, which is going to be the end. But yeah. But I need like I need ideas for like mid episodes, right? Like just me grinding hobbies. Like me just grinding money, right? Stuff like that. 2 weeks, boys? What do you mean? Here's an idea. Raid me sometime, please. Tom. Tom. May you watch Umbrella Academy? Can't take your recommendation seriously? What? No. Okay, what's it called? Have you even watched it, Shaq? Did you even end up watching it? Just because there's incest doesn't mean it's a bad show. And Misfits is completely different to Umbrella Academy. I retracted it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Blaze. I hope you feel better soon, man. I wish you the best of recoveries. I mean, you never really discuss meta changes and small fixes and patches to cars, so I could throw that in. You know what, Lies? I have been doing that now. I did that recently. With the CCR, we got that, and I did the handling comparison on it. We got the Rallycross update, and I did that. And we got a bunch of other stuff, and I did stuff for that. So honestly, I've pulled the switcheroo. It's not been that bad recently. I've actually been doing stuff with that kind of thing. Shaq, I swear your entire bloodlines. Oh. So you just TP, or am I missing brain cells? It says there's a starting point. There's a starting point. You always have to drive from the location you were at just then, essentially. But yeah, no, I have done like little changes, kind of things, you know. You're right. I didn't see that. Thought I don't remember anyone discussing this. Oh yeah. Honestly, I just didn't before. Honestly, that's on me. Like I just didn't before. But, I mean, I do plan to now. And, hey, again, I don't know how much I can say. Ivory Tower find my videos on small fixes and changes very useful. Is, I think, how I can word that. Finally, I'm untimed out. Oh, yeah, you got timed out for like 10 minutes. Yikes. Shaq is a mod on Kadawi's, Korn's, and Vinny's channel. Trusted mod. I wouldn't trust Shaq. I wouldn't trust Shaq with, like, anything. Can't you just TP? Ben, there's a starting location. The story is go from. Like, the thing is, go from. Tom, it's not about being a member or anything, but I've raided many, many non-members. In fact, I think I've only raided non-members in the past. Except for when you became a member. It's just, I just don't do raids much anymore. I never really see... I don't know, the Crew 2 streaming community feels like it's dwindled a lot since I came about. I don't know if that's because I came about. Like, am I the poison pill here? Did I come in, start doing more professional streams, a core as well, obviously, start doing more professional streams, and then the, like, 2s and 3s and 4s viewers streams became the 30 viewer streams, and of course 30 viewer streams, and now no one bothers with the other stuff. I don't know, it feels like people just don't care about the game as much anymore. I just know that I was 2 minutes behind. Cringe. Is that the barn? It is! You drive past the barn 3 times. Can I not just... Hey! Let me in! Hey! It was just a bit up front, Tom. It was just a bit up front. It was like, raid me! Oh. You know? Give me the car! I know it's in there! Give me the car! I don't want to drive 35 miles! Give me the car! God damn it, if this barn doesn't open this door right now, I'll give you till the count of 3. 3. I really don't want to do this. You're making me do this. 2. I didn't want to say 2. I didn't want to have to get to 2. You could have just let me in at 3. In fact, I shouldn't have even having to start counting down. I don't want to say 1. Don't make me say 1. I'll say 1. And you don't want to see me when I say 1. I said 1 this one time. And, it was just such a bad thing that happened. I couldn't even describe it. Let me in right now, mister. Give me my lowrider. Okay, fine, you win. I'll do the goddamn story. I don't even know what NDA is. Non-disclosure agreement. So, to disclose is to give information, to tell. Non-disclosure, to not tell. Agreement. A legal agreement to not disclose, to not tell. When you are given information, you are put under an NDA. You can be put under an NDA, and any information in that NDA is essentially you can be sued if you tell anyone that information. I wouldn't say people don't care, but that people got tired of Ivory Tower taking a very long time to address things. So, yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't like commenting on it, because I've seen a lot of the inside workings now. Like, I talk to Ivory Tower. It's just like they're doing a lot of other stuff, you know? It's a lot of other stuff that they don't realize that a lot of the smaller stuff needs to be done alongside the bigger stuff. My main thing, the main thing I say, and I don't know if I should make a video on this or what, right? The main thing I say is they should have at least 5 employees, right? 5 employees who their only job, say 9 to 5, right? They come in at 9 a.m. From 9 to 12, they have to play the crew 2 for 3 hours straight. Every working day, 3 hours straight of the crew 2. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they play. I don't care what things they unlock. All I say is 3 hours every day. If they get bored, okay. If they don't like the game in some aspects, okay. If they think the game is wrong in some aspects, okay. Now, from 12 to 5, have them fix everything they got that they found to be really bad. Right? How simple can it be to have 5 employees who just play the game every day? All they have to do is play the game. And then once they've played the game, fix all the things. Because that's the main thing. It just genuinely seems like people... And have them in charge. Not in charge, but give them a big say in what things change in the game. Because they would be the only ones representing us. People who actually play the game. They only set up test accounts to have everything unlocked. Yeah, that's the problem. They don't have to sit through the excruciating pain. And the thing is, if it's their job, if they were contractually obligated to play 3 hours of the crew every single day, I think they'd have some motivation to fix the game. If they were forced to play 3 hours of this every single day, they'd probably actually care about a lot of the little things. It's the little... Up. Huh. It's the little things that don't get addressed, don't get changed, don't get patched, that are the most annoying. I want to work there? Yeah. The sound of wood blocks. Pardon. You missing any cars? Yeah, 3. The Rubicon, the Rift, and the... Oh, Jesus. The Power Track. Just because I wasn't able to get them at the time. I can make these turns. I will make these turns. I didn't make the turns. Oh, I really didn't make the turns. Up. Up indeed. Sid can stay silent, but... No. They probably just do races for 3 hours a day and see any major bugs. Well, that's the thing. As long as they're like... Hey, believe it or not, right? If those employees start getting really bored... Maybe... Maybe... There's a boredom issue in the game. The task, I'm guessing? Well, TTS, you just have to be playing on PC, play the game for a very long time, high icon, and then get randomly selected, or create content. Can you tell port nearby location? Pardon? Ben. Yes. No. Maybe it's just me, but money progression very much needs to have a look taken. Too painful? Too painful? Honestly, Lee S. Honestly, I will. Technical test server, Lee. It's just the server with all the. It's where all the leaks come from. It's the server where you play the game early. Haha, very funny, Smiley. But yeah, honestly, Lee, if you watch some box guides and you know what races to do, money is meaningless in this game, really. I mean, hey, maybe I don't know. Maybe I just need to actually get around to starting on my new account. But Josh recently didn't have every car in the game. He barely had any. And then he did within a month. Man said Ben. Yes. No. Ben. Yes. No. Yes. Being a high icon is easy peasy. I think that's it. I don't actually know. I actually have no idea. I feel like they should really cut it down. I think they'd be better off just using content creators, right? And I know that sounds entitled as fuck. But hey. You're not the one on TTS, so you don't have to white knight for the, like, really high icons who are on TTS, right? Like, they're the ones leaking. Realistically. Like, it's those high icons that don't have a channel, don't have early access to lose, don't have video views to lose. Those who just play the game a lot and like, oh, look at, hey, good friends of mine, look, I'll screen share the game. Right? Like, they're the ones that are leaking, right? I think they'd be better off doing content creators and content creator associates. What way should I go for the San Francisco speed trap? What way should you go for the San Francisco speed trap? I have no idea. I haven't done the summit yet. Yo, what's going on, Florence van der Zoven? I don't think it will, but the Crew 3 should have the ability to build your own tracks. The Crew 2 should have the ability to build your own tracks. This Lowrider is awesome. I love the Lowrider. I think it's fun. This one's really bouncy as well. The high icons with TTS are goated. Well, because they leak everything. Like chat. Growing up is realizing that leaks severely ruin updates. How much more fun was the game? And I don't know if you lot experienced this, but back when I first played the game, when I woke up one day and the KTM Expo and the Ferrari FXXK touring car were just on my account because of the season pass, I was like, oh shit, this is kind of sick. New car, you know? When you load on and you see a new car for the first time in game and you can buy it there and then, that feeling is 10 times above the feeling of, oh, they're adding this car and this is what the update is. Okay, now to wait 2 months. Oh my god, I can't believe this update is exactly what I saw in the TTS. Ugh, I can't believe the trailer showed me nothing new because I already looked at all the leaks. What an unironic clown emoji. To go, oh wow, can't believe the trailer showed nothing new, nothing interesting, when you yourself went out of your way to look up all of the leaks. Who's the dumbass there? It'll be a mess, Crewtas. 2022, what do you expect? Yeah. Can you talk about the Crew 3 comes out and what you expect to be and what you want to be the game? Honestly, I say this a fair bit. An Africa map would be nice. Japan map would just be free clout. Like, everyone would play it just because Japan. The idea of trading cars, so I want this. The trading cars and vanities idea is pretty banging, right? Like, imagine trading pink neons for the magma or something. Like, it would just be fun to see the economy. Ow. Hey, chat, we made it. No way. What step even is this? It's like 4, right? When is TDU 3 released? Do you mean TDU... I assume you mean TDU Solar Crown? Well, allegedly, it's this year. But I don't know. I doubt it. They keep missing... Like, they keep missing windows for new information. Like, they're supposed to give new information, but then they miss the window. So I don't even know at this point. Yo, what's going on, DRKJ? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You know when you say in your videos that some vanities have an effect on your car? You actually being serious? Yeah. The smooth stretched asphalt tires perform the best. Like, I might make a short on that. Like, a short on the main channel. Just like, do vanities make your car faster? And the short is just, do vanities make your car faster? Yes. And there's a simple answer. There's only one set of vanities that you need. Smooth stretched asphalt. No matter what car, no matter what spec, if you want a better handling vehicle, use the smooth stretched asphalt tires. And then done. That's the full short. So now you know whether... Oh no, how do I loop it round? So now you can tell everyone that SidWaj told you. I don't know, I need to plug as well at the same time. Glad the meta tires are actually nice and not some green neons, yeah. I mean, it's nice they're free as well. They weren't free before. Before it was, well, there was the Red Rofos. Not Red Rofos, sorry. There was the Firewolves. Firewolves were the meta. Then it was Red Rofos. And then... No. It was like Red Line Rofos. And then Smooth Stretched Asphalts. Oh, Amber Heard is outside. Boo. It's kind of funny that she's been getting booed. But she's the kind of person that would get booed, then go into the court and be like, oh my god, look, everyone's been harassing me so much because of this case. This is Johnny's fault. I've been getting harassed. Look at this video of them booing me. I'm just getting harassed. Sid, what are your RX8 Gold Pro sayings? I would have no idea, honestly. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to Raymond. Right. The drive out west took its toll on my double R, and it was nearly dead. Then, I heard of a pristine 1968 double R being sold by a garage owner in Fresno named Raymond. Do all Plymouth vendors go by Raymond? Do they, Chad? Chad, do they? Oh, yeah, I've got access to 2 test servers. Correct? But they mainly just show off new Crew 2 content. Don't mess with them? What do you mean, Lee? I think she may have literally ruined... Oh, yeah, and he's regaining it with this trial. This trial is so in his favor. And Warner Brothers will have to fire Amber Heard after this. Because they fired Johnny Depp after his whole thing happened. They fired him. So if they don't, it will be the most double standard of double standards. I have read Firewolves. They're not meta anymore. They got patched. They were, but then, yeah, no, they got patched instantly. No, someone retweeted my ivory taco post. My tweet. Yeah, I know, yeah. I know where Fresno is. Fresno, a lot of this is very similar to the James Dean story, right? Like, James Dean was also in El Paso, or not in El Paso, in Texas, you know, Port Isabel and whatnot, went up to Dallas, Amarillo, came up left, LA, Fresno. It didn't have a lot of Seattle, I don't think, and I don't think it had any Frisco? San Francisco. But it's pretty similar. You know, we're going from where we are. I know I can teleport, but I'm just not going to. By the way, why didn't you make a vid on the Indian Scout Cruiser? Was it just bad? I just wasn't bothered, Alberto. We got a plane story and the bike. Like, I just wasn't bothered that week. Like, I had other videos coming out. If I had nothing else to make a video on, I was like, fine, I'll do it. But I did have other things to make videos on, so I didn't. Sid? Yes, Tom? How did you flip your car in the most, how do you flip a car with the most downforce in the entire world? I only went 2 tires on the ramp. Well, what's the point in commenting anymore? What do you mean? Interaction. Voos. Give me a minute, boys. Yeah. Richard Hammond moment? Yeah, okay. I have the Cruiser. It's kind of cool, but mainly because I'm a bike guy. Yeah, I'm sure it's a cool bike. But it's nothing major, and I don't know. Maybe someday I'll make a video on it, but I probably most likely will never, you know. Especially not now. Like, I missed my opportunity to. Can only read 1 out of 20 anymore. I mean, chat's active, you know. Sid, do you know how to politely order a Taco Bell? We've got, like, 1 Taco Bell in the whole of the UK. Why did that make me deja vu to having Mr. Beast burgers? Now I want Mr. Beast burgers. Huh. I didn't even go McDonald's. I wanted to go McDonald's today. And then I just didn't, because my phone wasn't charged. Fuck, I really should have now. I'm gonna go tomorrow. Tomorrow. When an apple with lunch, but it's red. What, Xavier? Pardon? Mr. Beast Burger during Ace Race. Woo, Ace Race, woo, Ace Race, Ace Race, woo, Ace Race, Ace Race. Was it during Ace Race that I had it? Ugh. That's tainted Mr. Beast Burgers. I don't ever want to have one again. Mr. Breast Burger. I'm not gonna use it in a race or anything, but I like the name suggested. The Crew 2 Ubisoft Ivory Tower? Pardon. And that's how you dissolve a craving. What, by disconnecting from the game? Red Delicious is a type of apple? I don't know, give me 12 Pro Max or I won't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What is this? Oh, right, yeah, Motorpass 2 is going on sale at the end. I forget about that. Chat, let's go look at the old store. I want to go give a glance at the store. Sid, do you have the nitro that will be in the next summit? If so, could you show it? The nitro? There's a nitro? What do you mean, man? I don't think there is a nitro. Yeah, I'm not buying that. That's a scam is what that is. Might buy... Oh, I already own the one I wanted. Positive Vibes is nice, but it would work on 2 cars, right? But, like, I enjoy the style of those kind of cars. Hey, congratulations, Gentura. I mean, we might go with dark green. Boys, do we go with dark green? I don't have dark green, you know. Fucking why not, you know? Fucking... Why not? Why? What does it say of this? A yellow, green, and red smoke. A yellow, purple, and orange smoke. And a orange, green, and yellow smoke. I struggle to see the reason. Red Delicious are deep red apples you see in grocery stores everywhere. I don't know. I don't eat many apples. I'm not an apple guy, I suppose. I'm more of an Android guy myself, you know. Gavi, because car meets are painful to host. What is it? Assume someone. When you do a car meet, yeah, it takes a lot out of me, Gavi. Takes a lot out of me, you know. They're a lot of effort. They, again, yeah, take a lot out of me. I do them as often as I could, you know. Like, boys, when you see Sid doing a car meet, be like, oh, thank the Lord, he's sacrificing his sanity. For views. Never mind, I'm doing it for views. They do well, you know, they do well. It's fun to host them too. It's fun to Why is it put it on my car right now? Why did it have the audacity? Where is Chili Nitro? There it is. Also, because car meets is very easy. Yeah, okay. Come on, they are so much fun. I know, Gabby, they are fun. But again, yeah, they just take a lot out of me, you know. And again, Gabby, so I've talked about this before, right? I've known YouTubers before who relied on playing with people in streams for their streams. And it has never gone well. I've only seen it once go well, and that is Tufik, because that's his whole thing. His entire career is car meets. So it makes sense that he does car meets, right? Yo, what's going on, Tom Rock? How you doing, man? Welcome. But, on the other hand, you have streamers who, just to have you watch the stream, just so you watch the stream, they will say, oh, you can join me, by the way. You can come in and join, and I can play races with you and whatnot. And what's that's caused in the long term is it's caused the racing game audience to treat any YouTuber with less than 100k as a fleshlight for playing with them, essentially. Don't look up what that means. As just a button, play with me, play with me, play with me, play with me. And when YouTubers prioritize playing with subscribers, I think, honest to God, if you want to grow as a small YouTuber in a racing game, do not always let people join. I would go as far as to say, do not let people join outside of streams where you are letting people join. And do not do those streams often. You are 1,000 times more likely to get exhausted of streaming when you are relying on having to cater to a bunch of 12-year-olds who want to play with you because you own a YouTube channel. And you're catering to them. That will exhaust you 10 times quicker than actually creating content that you and other people will like. So, like, honestly, yeah, GT Auto, remind me of it in like 2 minutes and I'll waffle about that. I'm just on a tangent right now, but yeah. Like, playing with other people as a crutch for streams is the biggest killer. Because essentially, eventually you will get bored of playing with people. Eventually, unless you want your entire channel to be car meets and playing races with other people, you will at some point want to not play with people. You will then notice a lack of views because you aren't playing with people. You will then begin to resent your audience because they are not watching these streams for the sole reason that you are not playing with them. Which you will justifiably feel entitled to not having to play with someone, obviously. But viewers don't understand that. Viewers see, oh, he's not playing with me. I'm gonna go do something else, just as a casual thing. And at that point, your head goes, they're not, oh, I'm not playing with them just so they don't watch. Oh, I'm gonna have to play with them. You start resenting playing with them. You start resenting them for not watching when you're not playing with them. I've seen streamers, like, I've seen creators, like OTR, get unironically mad, like, angry, and shout, guys, I told you to watch the stream. Have the stream open if you're playing. I will kick you from the crew if you don't watch the stream. Solely because people had started treating him as someone to play with before someone to watch. Therefore, he was plummeting in viewers, piling on with the decline in viewership regardless on his channel. It was hurting him. And thus, he forces people to watch the stream, to play with him. He forces people to give him money. How does it work when people do corporate logo liveries? Is it okay? Or what do you mean? As a viewer, we're automatically until the rest of the audience proves that they understand. I mean, it's just how it is, you know. I'm not calling anyone out for it, you know. SidWaj fan, welcome. A Kiwi's backyard, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing. How you doing? Yeah, you're right. Never saw it like that. Yeah. And essentially, like, think about it this way. Are you streaming for a career? If you're not streaming for a career, sure, play with people. Have some fun. But at the end of the day, once you start adding people, you're now someone on their friends list. You're not a creator they watch. And there's a big difference there. There is a big difference between the parasocial relationship created by creators who treat their viewers like friends and the creators who treat their viewers, like I do. I have to. At the end of the day, I appreciate all of your support 10 times more because you're just people who decided to watch my stuff. I would hate if you stopped watching me more if you were a friend. I don't mind if you stop watching me because you're just watching someone else. Lacko, for example. Cringe. Okay, Kavaz, are you here? Lacko, stay here for a minute. Kavaz, are you here? Say something if you're here. Okay, unironically, Loft, what is the situation with Kavaz? Is he just actually a nuisance? Like, what? Because I've been making fun of him now as well. I feel bad, but the fella needs to move on. I treat Sid as my... okay. Can I join? You know what? After all I said, yeah, go on. Corvette here is so good. It really is. There we go, though, chat. Oh, I just realized. It actually says Raymond's Garage. Like, the thing says Raymond's Garage. Huh. Who? Such a long story. Imagine down bad Chavez, sorry. Imagine down bad Krutas, and now times it by 10,000. Sid, would you mind driving the C7 Cora Long Range Edition? I mean, hey, it's built for this kind of thing. But not at the moment, no. I'm kind of vibing, you know. Sid, by the way, it's fan. Welcome. Lamau, welcome. I treat Sid like my PS friend. Yeah, chat, we're actually best friends. Don't stop watching me, please, because we're best friends, chat. We're best friends. We're best friends, chat. Best friends. We're busy mates. So, down bad 10,000? Oh, yeah, 100%. Sauce for raging? What do you mean? I know what this one is. I bought a vintage Plymouth, but one must be faithful to our first love. I pimped up my old double R using the new one, and became a cook at Ivory Taco on Fisherman's Wharf. Be faithful to your first love. Here we go. Just don't tell that to Chavez. I know what this is. BFs for Eva, pardon? Yeah, it's cool that Ivory Tower are actually renaming buildings in order to... It is very fun. Yeah, I love it. Honestly. ImageWorks1, how you doing, man? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, yeah. Like, down bad times a couple thousand. Ubisoft editor? Right, yeah. Honestly, I would love a track creator. Why is that the most god tier? Like, when I tell people, hey, remind me in like a little bit so I can talk about that after I'm done talking about this. Why was that the most god tier, most efficient, perfect? Hey, Sid, I'm reminding you of that topic you told me to remind you of. Like, what? Damn. But yeah, Ubisoft track creator. A track creator would be nice. Just essentially, if they did it so we got the tools for any spec. We could make a monster truck event. We could make a jet sprint event. We could make a rally raid event. We could make a street event, a hypercar event. Any event. And then add a PvP playlist or some kind of playlist where you can go in with a crew. Okay, say it like this. You have 10 event slots to create events, right? And if you create an event, you have it whenever. You can invite your mates and you can play that event whenever you want if you've created an event. Done. But if you publish an event to the event roster, it then stays there for 2 weeks or a month. And then now, anyone can load into the event roster and they'll randomly get your event. They could load into a monster truck event you created. They could load into a rally raid event you created. Done. Now people play that event. And then eventually, that gets put into the PvP playlist. So have another playlist that is all of last episode's top voted events. So when people are playing the roster, they can vote on events. And then those events are put into the PvP roster next episode. Boom. Bigger brain. Crew 3 economy would get... Oh, pardon? Rick and Morty livery. SMH. I've just had to read that. Sid, no, play with people because Sid hate people? Yeah, chat, that was what I was actually talking about there. It was just, I don't like any of my subscribers. I actually hate them all. And that's why I'm not playing with people. Talal Ide. Hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw the hide the first time. Sounds like Forza? Is that what Forza is like? I don't know. I was going more for like... I don't know what I was going for. But yeah, that. GTA, I guess. I don't know. GTA with a bit of a twist. Bit of a twizzle. Bit of a sparkle. I'm doing the story in a drag car. It's not that bad. Honestly, yeah, I considered it. I considered doing the story in a drag car, but on wheel. Honestly, I think it'd work fine. Envision, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. You know you hate us, that's why I subbed. I'm glad. I know you hate us, yeah. Not only that, also an editor. God damn it. An editor make your own cinematics clips and put them on Social Club? I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, they've got a pretty good cinematics thing at the moment. All they just have to do is add a share option to that. But GT Auto, they'd have to code in a rendering system and a video streaming system, which is a lot different to a photo sharing system and a photo processing system, you know? So that's a lot of work. Hey bro, what do you think your favorite car is in the crew? Honestly, CJ, I don't know. I already have one. I don't really have one. Ripsid game, agreed. Boys, I need to order the stuff for my streaming setup soon. Show us your McLaren hypercars? No. Because I wouldn't show you any hypercars. It's not just McLaren, I just wouldn't show you any. So essentially, what I need to buy, chat, is... Here's the full list, chat. Just to upgrade my setup to have a streaming PC and another monitor, I have to buy 2 short Ethernet cables, a USB-powered DisplayPort to HDMI to DisplayPort, some extra thermal paste because I want to replace the cooler, a network splitter that splits network cable, believe it or not, also USB-powered, a USB 2.0 switch selector with 4 inputs, including a keyboard, mouse, and 2 other USB 2.0 inputs that leads into 4 PCs, which I will use for 2 PCs. A 8K HDMI cable, a 144 Hertz HDMI cable. 2 of those. A 160-pound AverMedia Live Gamer capture card. Another monitor, which is 140 pounds. And a double monitor stand. It is going to cost me £440. Oh, I fucking hate that. Jesus Christ, that sucks. That really sucks. £440 just to get everything to work. Essentially, my PC crashes too much, and I've got a streaming PC, and I want to set it up, and this is the most stressful thing in existence. Hopefully once it's set up it works, because there's so many new things I need to buy that if it doesn't work, it's gonna take a long time to figure out what doesn't work. I mean, on top of the actual streaming PC speed core, which was 160, and that's only because Josh had leftover parts that he lended. I just paid for the extra parts. 440, 600 pounds, and oh my god, it is the most stressful thing in existence. I hate it. I really hate it. Legit videos coming on my recommended. Yeah, I've been getting so much Johnny Depp and Amber Heard stuff. You watch one, and it's your entire recommended. You watch one clip of Johnny Depp Amber Heard, and it is your entire recommended. Like, rest in peace, because that's all you're gonna get. Plus the 1.9k you owe me? Yeah, my bad, my bad. Plus that, like, 2,400 quid. Yo, what's going on? It's just Con. Hope you having a good day. How you doing, man? Okay, ow. How much is that in euro? For... Well, what? £500 in euros is 627 euros. No, sorry, dollars. $627 in euros. It is... It's just not going to say. 593 euros is 500 pounds. No, sorry, 600, right? It's 600. Yeah. 712. Yeah, 712. Someone else got it, yeah. 712 euros. Which, oh my god, I hate it. I really hate it. No! Why did I turn? Everyone was turning for me. Why did I turn? I was doing fine in that lane. It's a good price? What do you mean? 700 and something euros. Just so my stream crashing, my PC crashing doesn't break my stream or whatever. And so I have a streaming setup, which is professional. And I can play games on PC without having to lower settings or my game stuttering because I'm streaming, etc. It does help a lot, but it's going to help a lot with, like, Crew 3. Test Drive Unlimited. Like, when I'm playing Test Drive on PC, this will 100% lower it, breaking everything. I will actually be able to play Test Drive at good settings, etc. Which will be nice. It will be nice to be able to play Test Drive on PC without guaranteeing that my PC will crash if I play it, or guaranteeing that whatever. SidWaj, woo, SidWaj, Amber Heard. Oh. Amber Heard, boo! Boo! You can teleport? No, you cannot, Hacker Wolf. You have to go from one location to the next. No, he can't say he's doing story? Oh, no, he can't. He's doing story. Yeah, Hacker Wolf. I can't teleport. When you're doing stories, you have to go from the first location to the next. We'll try it in some PvP after chat, but I can't customize it. It would be wrong to customize it, because I'm doing that for a video. Tomorrow's video. Or I can buy a new... My laptop is so bad, I can't even log in. Oh. 1.2k euro? Jesus. Laptop. Why would you buy a laptop anyway? You can get so much better of a PC for that price. Oh, I guess you can carry your laptop around. Oh. I mean, after this, after my streaming setup upgrade, the only other expense I want is a TV. I lost my TV in the transition to this new house. So the only other expense I would have is a TV and a... What are the things you put TVs on called? I don't know. There was never an Urdu word for them. And I never learnt it growing up. Like a word for a TV stand? It was always called the TV table in my family, but they called helicopters planes, and I never learnt that. That was wrong, so... What is a TV? What is a thing you put a TV on called? But yeah, that and a TV. Which I'd probably just get like a 40, 50 inch, I guess. I want to put it at the very end of my bed. TV stand? Is it called as TV stand? Okay. I can trust some things I learned. TV stand? Okay, yeah. A TV stand and a TV. Do you think the Crew 2 will upgrade for PS5? It is GT Auto. They confirmed a next generation update. So 60 FPS and a graphics like upgrade. Which I think is for all consoles. But, oh. Well, it's like a textures... It's a toning upgrade. A weather and toning upgrade. And the other thing is 60 FPS. We're finally getting 60 FPS. Ivory taco, boys! Ivory taco! Woo! Ivory taco! Ivory taco, boys! Ivory taco! I want to do... Is there a car meet spot at the Ivory taco? Tell me there's a car meetable spot at the Ivory taco. Having too much fun? Went over my lunch break? Surely not watching the SidWaj stream. Surely not. We don't have fun on the SidWaj stream. It was outlawed in Followers Grinding Live 2. You'll need a new GPU at some point in the future. There's only so long you can use a blower Vega 56. Blower? I barely know her. Yeah, but like I don't have to, right? Like I could just get away with using this. By the time I would need to upgrade my GPU, I'll probably be earning more from YouTube. So, you know. By the time I'd ever need to upgrade my GPU, I'll hopefully be earning more. So yeah, we'll just go with that. I have a small TV that I don't use. It's brand new, but I can donate because I mean, I wouldn't expect you to, man. Sweet, when? July. Next update. Next season. So, season 6. Benefits of working from home. Watching Sid. Benefits? Sounds more like a burden, honestly. Could I do an Elim Kami at the Ivory Taco? I don't know. I'd have to examine. I hope there's a way I could do an Elim Kami at the Ivory Taco. Oh, we didn't read the step, did we? Let's read the step. Right. My renovated old R was truly a beaut. So, when my boss named me manager of the restaurant he was opening in Seattle, next to the waterfront, I wonder if he was rewarding my hard work or my cool car. Hey, this guy's got a cool car. Let's give him a managing position. That's how it worked for Jeff Bezos, chat. He was just like, he was just chilling one day, and then he was like, why don't I just buy a sweet ride? Bought it, head of Amazon instantly. And that was the story of Jeff Bezos. Could just take 1.5 hours on my 0.5 hour lunch break like me. That adds up. Wasting the council's time, which is wasting everyone's time, which is what just the council does, to be fair. So yeah, fair. You know what? Nothing out of the ordinary. Jewelry shop dressing. Only 99p to call. Imagine still charging for phone calls. Like, boys, have you ever, unironically, in the last 10 years, had a phone call that you had to pay per minute for? Like, unironically. I think I had one once, and then I just found out, oh no, there's a free number. Like, who has, unironically, in the last 10 years, paid for a phone call per minute? Nope, yeah, I didn't think so. I played the new Rocket League mode, it's fun. What is it? Like, I swear it's the most outdated thing on the planet. I never paid for a call, yeah. You have a contract. You pay for that contract. It might be pay as you go, but that's not based on the line, right? Like, when have you ever gotten, like, an advert on the TV? From prison? Oh. I won't ask. Finally completed the Lowrider is pretty cool. Just knockout? Whatever that means. Honestly, Abdurrafi, it is very cool. It is very cool. My PC's probably dying, chat. I use prepaids, so I pay for calls per minute, I guess? I pay a certain amount every month and have unlimited minutes. Some people pay a certain amount every month, but get like 500 minutes or whatever. Technically speaking, I'm not talking like from the contract, alright? I'm talking like, Hey, call us today at 0800 your mother, and we'll sell you vacuum cleaners today. Mobile phone only costs 20p a minute. Because, like, all the time, it's like charges are your mobile service provider, right? Like, it's always your mobile service provider that you'll pay. I'm talking, like, have you ever actually had to pay the person you're calling, like, per minute? Like, at a varying rate. I don't really call people or use text, so a specific contract would be a waste of money for me. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I've got Kyra, my mum, my best friend every now and then if she picks up. Other than that, no, to be honest. But I still get unlimited just because it comes out with unlimited data and everything. I need unlimited data. Sid, mate. Like, come on, man. SidWaj. It makes no sense to anyone. Alfie. No sense to anyone. Yo, what's going on, LTG? How you doing, man? How am I? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Sumo wrestling in Rocket League? The rugby game mode's kind of fun. Rocket League is just my Josh has gone offline, force Alfie to play game. How's it going? Yo, what's going on, Azim? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? We're against Seattle, chat. The sunny city. It makes sense because it rhymes, alliteration or whatever. Sid, try it out. It's super fun. I don't know. I think Rocket League has like a 10 gig update or whatever, so I'm not really bothered. I'm back. Welcome back. Liverpool is on today. What does that mean? The city of grunge? What does that even mean? You play on controller or mouse and keyboard? I wouldn't dare play mouse and keyboard. Drifty Dasher. Controller. Definitely controller. I do have standards, you know. 2.9 gig, too long for me to bother. Ivory Taco chat. That is a big sign. That is a very unpractical sign. But Ivory Taco. GT Auto. It's on right now. And you're watching Silly Siddles? Okay, Alfie. But Seattle had a rain issue. What? But it's the sunny city. I have a steering wheel, yeah, and I use it every now and then, the Dasher. Yeah, what's going on, Swab? How you doing, man? Welcome. For my double R, it was a convertible, but driving in... Oh, chat. Chat. I have Oreos. I have Oreos. I completely forgot. I just, like, it just hit me. I was like, fuck, I am starving. And I was like, oh. I've got Oreos. Watch Smiley right now, Goat. You trying to give me some of those? Like, actually POV Smiley. I dropped them on the floor at Asda, so half of them are broken. They're Batman Oreos, chat. You trying to... Exactly. Chat, look, chat. Chat. Batman Oreos. Wait, chat. There's something I need to do.
What did you say again?
Go hear someone talking for a minute.
Go on.
Hopefully he notices me. Or it's a waste of time.
What's the yellow button do? Just,
No, Grim, notice me. Grim, notice me.
He said, how you doing, man?
How you doing, Grim?
Oh yeah, the
Good, how you
other button doesn't really
I'm
do
doing
anything.
alright. I just have come in here. I'm streaming as well. I have come in here to say I'm currently eating some Batman Oreos, and that reminded me of the time you were talking about Batman Oreos. So I'm here to say I am eating some Batman Oreos.
Oh, okay.
And I hope you're having a good stream, and I wish you the best.
I am having a good one, mate. I'm playing Warframe tonight. Playing the new content.
Okay, kind of cracked.
Yeah, I mean, I used to be a Warframe partner, so it's like...
I'm actually playing, like, a completely different game. It's a brand new game. I've never played it before.
Are you sure? Is it this game called The Crew 2?
Yeah, it's kind of alright at the moment. I don't know. I just thought I'd switch up my content out of nowhere, so I decided to.
I mean, like you've never played this game, The Crew 2, before, ever.
No, of course not.
You know, never.
No, I wouldn't dare. No,
Yeah,
in a
right?
bit, Grim. Have a good stream. Have a great day.
Take care, man.
In a bit. Ow. Bro's mic was designed by God? What? What does that even mean? Okay, Smiley. Imagine playing the Crew 2? I know. Alright, so we're going for like a haircut, or what was this? Rain issue, double R, convertible. This guy had a convertible Roadrunner. Can we clarify? This guy had a convertible Roadrunner. He spent a lot on his streaming career, Swab. Like, he has spent a lot. He's been doing it for a while. He's been going for a very long time, Swab. And yeah, he has spent a lot on his career. Okay, you can't stop bullying my mic just because his is good. What kind of Einstein relativity is this? Alright. I've heard of Kurt Cobain. I don't know who Chris Cornell is. And rest in peace, I suppose. Actually, not ranked. Josh hasn't touched Rocket League for ages. He hasn't touched it longer than me and Alfie. Because me and Alfie will go on when he goes off, essentially. Just because nothing else to do. Also, chat, I completely forgot what I was just about to say. Here we go, boys. What is this, like the third to last? We head out that way. Do we head back down to LA first, or do we go to Boys, I'm asking you a question. Are we going back down to LA after this, or are we going straight to the middle of Texas area? I don't even know what step we're on. What step are we even on, chat? Rocket League is only fun when playing with... I honestly think Rocket League is only fun when playing with other people. I don't know, I kind of enjoy it. I sometimes enjoy it on my own. It's 0-0. It's 0-0. Has Ogbonna scored? Has Ogbonna scored yet? No, we're going back to SF. I know we're going back there now, but after this. Are we going back to LA after this, or are we going to, just straight to Texas again? I enjoy the Crew 2 because I don't know the map yet. Honestly, Lamau. That's one of the greatest things about the Crew 2. And why I think the Crew 3 cannot be on a small map. People have unironically said that it would be better if they ditched the big map to focus on whatever else. The only reason, one of the biggest reasons the crew is able to have this much new content still is because of the map. Imagine the contractor in a Need for Speed size map. Yeah, even more boring. Imagine US Speed Tour in a Need for Speed size map. Yeah, even more boring. I'm at the chase, sure. Agency hunt, sure. But imagine US Speed Tour. Imagine the contractor. Imagine this in a Need for Speed style map. The only biggest reason that the Crew 2, one of the biggest reasons the Crew 2 is still going, is because of the diversity of the map. By far, that's one of the biggest reasons. I enjoy it because the cars help. But honestly, I think the map is one of the biggest reasons. My comments aren't sending? If you're putting links in them, Roper, links are banned everywhere. Just because of spam and scam. Spam and scam. Someone should use that. No, that's your skill level. That made no sense. What do you mean? What are you on about? Yeah, that's how I meant to play your friend's skill level. Oh, Rocket League. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know. Rocket League's it's alright. Sized? Pardon? Big land? Not Big Land, New York. End of New York, chat. End of New York. Oh, bit loud. There we go. Storm Point as Crew 3 map? Chat. Storm Point is terrible. Storm Point needs to be removed. Bring back World's Edge. Crew 3 is going to be the whole world map. I don't understand people that actually think this is the case. The Crew 3 will not be the entire world. I would community post that, honestly. Like, the Crew 3 will not be the entire world. There is no feasible way. I don't know how many people need that reality check. But the Crew 3 will not be the entire world, because why would it be? Do you realize how much power it takes to have a map be the entire world's size? A bit more power than the Crew 2 has. Yeah, Thawek, we actually just wait for you to get in here, and then we talk about it. If you want to contact Amazon, please get a wish. What do you mean? Looking for the best new top of my double R. I was told the owner, the barbershop. Oh yeah, Raymond or whatever. The Crew 3, welcome to the world. That thing is just, oh. Also, the Far Cry 2 engine, you would implode. Exactly. The engine cannot handle the entire world. Like, what do you expect? Oh, no, that's the barbershop. There we go. But people unironically think that the Crew 3 will be the full world. issue is GTI. Imagine, chat. Imagine. Imagine if the Crew 3 was already in development, already set to be in Russia, and then all of this shit happens. Imagine. Not only that, but even MS Flight Sim and Microsoft Flight Sim can't render actual houses for the entire planet. Exactly. Exactly, yeah. Like, every road. Are you insane? Honestly, yeah, the Crew 3 as Japan would be fine. Like, I don't think Japan makes an amazing racing game map, but I think the Crew could butcher it enough that it's okay as a racing game map. And then just essentially, it would get free hype. It would literally get free hype just from being set in Japan. And then done. Just because it's set in a massive Japan, that game could honestly last 6-7 years. Honest to God. Because it's a big open world racer in Japan. Sid, you stinker, I see a Neef. Yeah, go back to vintage. Ah, cringe. Ah. Just take everything that's here and improve it. Great idea, just incomplete. Oh, honestly, yeah, 100% Tom Rock. It's literally that. Neef, you smell a cheese. Apparently it's going to be in Hawaii. Yeah, that is not the Crew 3, that leak. That leak is most definitely not the Crew 3. You know the site Wish? Honestly, chap, honestly. Do you reckon Amber Heard's lawyers are just massive Johnny Depp fans? Like, you reckon they go home and they've just got, like, posters of Pirates of the Caribbean? Because they ain't on Amber Heard's side. They are not on Amber Heard's side. I don't know whose side they're on, but it ain't Amber's. They're on someone's side. They have to secretly be voting for Johnny. Like, they must know. They must know how shit of a public image they have given Amber. They are single-handedly plummeting her image. They are literally single-handedly boosting. No spoilers, Rab. They are single-handedly boosting Johnny Depp's image. Surely. Okay. Surely they're actually working for Johnny Depp. They should now Driver San Francisco Remastered. They should. I wonder if they do a remake. Got school? Imagine being 3 years old and still having to go to school. Like, imagine going to school. Unironically, just grow up, you know? It's not even the 14, Dawak. It's the... Oh, no, wait. Is it the 14? I don't know. It's 14 and 15, right? No, it is 13. I thought so, yeah. It's the RB13. I'm actually a casual, Tawak. Honestly, there's no saving me now. I'm a casual. America is fine, just improve it. No. Honestly, Tom Rock, we've been playing America too long is the issue. I don't want to have to see these tunnels and this road and the LA and Las Vegas and New York for over a decade now. Like, over a decade. It would have to be such an improvement that it's unironically unfeasible. The level of improvement it would have to be from scratch. It would have to be America from scratch for it to mean anything. Who is Neef? Just this old vintage slam viewer who came over to SidWaj Well, no, he didn't. He just came over to say I smell like cheese and then leave. He's a GTA car meter. That's the thing. If I just bend over and say, yeah, fine, they can do the US, but just improve it, they just wouldn't, you know? They wouldn't improve it that much. So you just kind of got to put your foot down and be like, no, new map, from scratch, make it good. When I say improve, I mean, yeah, unfortunately, Tom, I just don't think they would do that. You know, like, it would be nice if they did an America from scratch, but I think the day the meeting comes together about the Crew 3 and they're like, oh, guys, let's do America again. You know, they'll get to making it from scratch and be like, oh, well, you know, we've already got these assets lying around, so, you know, we could just use these assets again. And oh, we've already got a roadmap lying around. All we have to do is just make the mountains and ground a bit different, right? Okay, we'll add a few buildings, and then slowly but surely, here we are. Wait, 5 years, and again, yeah, we'd be in America again. It's a cool image, Smiley. Alberto, I do believe the next Crew will be cross-platform. The next Crew probably will be cross-platform. The Ubisoft have confirmed that all their newer releases from like a certain time onwards will be cross-plat. Yeah, that's why I say Africa, Tom Rock. That's why I say Africa. Africa has an amazing amount of diversity and is perfect for a map. Perfect for a map. Everybody loves Australia. Australia's nice, but Africa has the deserts, the landmarks, pyramids, cities, towns, big buildings, high-rises, rivers, lakes, oceans, what's it called? Rainforests, etc. I think it's perfect, honestly, Africa. Africa, in my opinion, would be perfect. Hopefully, Ben. All we can do is hope. If they use the Far Cry 2 engine again, it will already be an... Yeah. Canada's fine. Canada's probably likely. It's easy. They don't have to change many of the assets, you know? It's still the same vibe. Canada's probably very, very likely, honestly. I think I'm about to commit SidWaj. Oh, no. Yo, what's going on, SC Official? Hope you had a good day. Canada is probably very, very likely, in all honesty, yeah. I think it's just simple. It's easy. Brazil? No? I don't know. Yeah, Africa perfect. Do a boat race off the east coast. Get... yeah, okay. I mean, hey, things ain't peachy in America, but they still did this. Green screen, green screen, green screen, green screen, green screen. You reply to me all the time. Gee, thanks. No worries. Boys, I think this is like the second to last one, right? Fellas, we head to, what, some, like, thing in El Paso or something? Yes, we go to this thing, and then, yes, step 11. Okay, boys, we did it. We're here. Believe it or not, the parts were back in a small garage west of Aircraft Cemetery in Nevada. Another long drive back east, this time to work with Manolo. See all Plymouth people are not named Raymond. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. Woo, here we go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo, let's go. Boys, let's go. Woo. There we go. I personally think UK because the map won't be gigantic, so graphics could improve. Problem is TTVXO. I've just gone on a massive tirade about why the map needs to be gigantic. The map needs to be big, in my opinion. The UK is boring as shit. Yeah, the UK is just a terrible map, honestly. The UK just sucks, unfortunately. Just finished that story. Cool car. It really is. It really is. Add Canada and Mexico to a new America. Yeah, that could be fine, I guess, if they really pushed the engine. Sorry, if they used a different engine. Honestly, America, Canada, tad bit of Mexico could be alright. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you see Roadman while racing? Yeah. Hey, bruv, a big man go check his HQ mailbox still, bruv. Hey, there's bare parts in your mailbox still, bruv. Hey, big man, what you doing in last, bruv? Get out of there, man. Hey, what you doing, bruv? Hey, Rob, big man go play the pro racing shit still, bruv. You ain't even done any of that stuff still. Roadman hero, Roadman hero. Mexico, no, that's Forza's territory. Yeah, you can't really touch anything Forza's done because they did it better. Hey, bruv. Speed up, brother. Hey, why are you going so slow still, bruv? The graphics are an engine limitation. They have to. They have to. Big Waj, what's going on, Modern? Hope you're having a good day. Road Waj indeed, boys. Hey, big man's in last still, bruv. Hey, big man pull an epic comeback still, bruv. Epic comeback. It's the Roadman saying epic comeback. Hey, bruv. Faster, faster, bruv. Seriously. Go faster still, bruv. Wish they had proper Lowrider physics? Yeah, it's the crew too. Everything's half-assed. You know. Could honestly be the slogan of the game at this rate. Where have I been at again? Give me a minute, chat. There we go. Either your car is trash or you're set. What do you mean? Hero's Roadman name would be Villain or something. So dumb. That is honestly, I think I lost multiple brain cells just from reading that. Hey, bruv. You got bare mail in your HQ mailbox still, bruv. We can't have H's. The UK doesn't do H's. HQ mailbox still, bruv. Oh, you want something? Okay, yeah. Europe has to be the next best America as far as real-life history, the crew, cars, content. Yeah, I mean, a chunk of Europe would be cool. Like, a chunk of it, multiple. At least, like, 3 countries. Like, I don't know, take Germany, France, and Spain. I don't know. Just, like, it needs to be multiple countries. It can't be Europe and be a single country, you know? I own Forza Horizon 2 on my Xbox, which I don't use anymore. Forza Horizon 2 was a lot of fun, actually. I really enjoyed it. The Hurricane's nice. Okay, please. France, Spain, and Italy? Yeah, sure. But it just would have to be good, you know? I think they could do that. I think they could do that. But where's the... Is there big open highways? I'm asking here. I guess there's the... What's the one that people go really fast on? I don't even know. Forza Horizon 2 stream when? Ooh. When anyone would watch it. Where's... Actually, no, I don't know. I guess they'd have enough things. Sid plus Roadman equals Sidemen. Yeah, I am the Sidemen, chat. I always have been. In Germany, there's a high... Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That could work, I guess. The thing is, people say... Europe for the racetracks, right? They do realize that racetracks take a lot more licensing than... What's it called? Racetracks take licenses. Like, you have to license the use of a racetrack. I don't think the Crew 2's licensing all of those, you know? It takes a lot of goddamn time. Someone just put the SidWaj in the Crew 2. Give. He actually used a cool GIF. Is Romania even beautiful? Sorry for asking. I mean, I don't know. Bro, stop. What do you mean, DK, aka Drift King? Elaborate. NG Antarctica would be good, man. True, chat. It's got all the right areas. It's got all the right areas. Hawaii? You want to go from an entire massive country, a superpower, to the Aloha place. Like an island. You want to go from a whole continent-sized country to an island. Do you realize how boring that would get within half a year? A year? There's a reason Forza's so boring already. Uh-huh, DK. Elaborate on what you mean, Mr. DK. Okay, please. Portugal has Porto Corsa. All racers. The only the only thing I think of is cars, because they went through Porto Corsa, right? I think. I don't know. What does Porto Corsa mean? What does anything mean, chat? Where are we going? We're going here. Here's the barn. This is the last thing, though, chat. Let's go. Jeez. Where? Here. The barn we've driven past 3 times. We're heading back to. DK is the drifter dude. Thought that was Donkey Kong. What does SidWaj mean? Sounds like a rapper name generator. It's, my name. SidWaj Hussein Shah. SidWaj. Saeed being like a surname, but at the front of your name. And Waji being my name that my parents gave me. SidWaj. And some mates of mine just called me SidWaj once. And thus it was SidWaj. Porto is a city So is Lisbon? I've heard of Lisbon. But Lisbon also sounds like somewhere up north in the UK. So, I don't know. Don't know whether to believe you there. But yeah, it's just my name. SidWaj SidWaj. That's why on some things my name is Said-Waj. SYED space WAJEEH is the spelling. Bro, change your car? Never. I mean, we're heading to the end anyway now, I see official. So, I mean, I suppose I will be. Thoughts on the Countach? What, the new one? I think it looks pretty drip. It would be nice to have in the crew, but it's whatever. I don't know. Cars or whatever in general. It looks cool. I don't know how I felt about the back of it, but it's a weird thing people are doing. Like, it's like everyone went from... It's the movie trope, right? Like, everyone's doing, like Disney are doing live-action Lion King, Aladdin, Mulan, you know? And then all of a sudden, car companies are taking their old, tacky-looking cars and making, like, a new futuristic version that's basically the old version, but it's an homage. It's the old version, but new. Or whatever. What are you going to do after this? 10 string. Alright. It's weird for sure, but it kind of works. Yeah. Yeah, you can't just do one American state, even Hawaii. The unique of the whole America... exactly, yeah. You can't go from an entire, like, country to a state, right? I mean, only the... but try your best? I mean, I am. It's going pretty well, actually. You know what, Master New? I've actually never heard that one before. That's actually kind of that. You know what? I've actually never heard that one before, Master New. That's quite good. I am a very small YouTuber, though. DK, aka. I've always said I am. Essentially, like, even at 20k, chat, 20k is still a fifth of 100k. Although it's like, you know, I mean, I'm still growing or whatnot. 20k is still pretty damn small. Like, I don't know, I fall into it myself as well. I'll see a video that's on, like, 7k views, 10k views, and I'll be like, I don't know if I want to watch that. But then to me, 7 and 10k views is like, that video did alright, you know? And I don't know, since I've been doing YouTube, I've been getting a lot more smaller channels in my recommended. And I don't really know how to describe it, because it's a phenomenon that happens a lot. Again, like I said, I fall into it too. You see someone like Blitzwinger, right? Blitzwinger, you could say, fell off, because his recent videos get 6k views, 13k views, 14k views, and he's a 2 mil sub channel, right? You could say he fell off. But the man gets 100 to 300,000 views every single day. Making Lego game content, I can guarantee you on a CPM that he would be on, that's about 300 to 400 pounds. Sorry, 200 to 400 pounds guaranteed every single day. Way up to, like, obviously to like the 400k, like to 1,000 pounds a day. I think at the end of the day, people, and it's that other mentality as well, right? That if you get less views than your sub count, you're failing, right? And again, I fall into this as well. But when you look at 99% of YouTubers, sorry, 100% of YouTubers either get less views than their subscriber count, or if they are consistently getting more views than their subscriber count, that will eventually turn on its head. Eventually, Mr. Beast, not every Mr. Beast video does his sub count anymore. It used to do 10 times his sub count, right? But that's the nature of YouTube. You never get as much as your sub count, because think about it this way, not the same people are watching every video. So you're going to have so many subscribers who only watch certain videos, so many subscribers who only subscribe to show support. Like, again, even Mr. Beast gets nowhere near the amount of views as his sub count. And it's the same with a lot of that kind of stuff. And people will see that kind of stuff, like Blitzwinger and anyone like that, and be like, yeah, they've fallen off. But can it really be fallen off when the man's just uploading videos to upload videos? He could stop, not upload a single another video, and still make a fortune off YouTube. So at the end of the day, Drift aka, yes, I am a small YouTuber. Pretty small, very small, in fact. And The Crew 2 is a niche game, therefore viewership sometimes varies. It can go from 100 to 30, you know? That's how it goes. You know, I get videos with 2,000 views, and I get videos with, like Double J said, 90,000 views. 20,000 is a lot of people, Ben, it is. But I don't like to brag about it, you know? I'm never gonna be like, oh, look at me, I'm on 20,000, no, I'm so cool. Exactly, Roper. Like, a 10th of your sub count is okay, like, views-wise. Getting, like, a third of your sub count on a video, that's a good video. Like, not even just me, in general for YouTubers. Here we go, by the way, boys. Jeez. 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 Well, Miles Moses being 19 or 20. I mean, hey, exactly, Tom Rock. Exactly. I've got so much ahead of me. I most likely will have my accounting diploma by then. So, if it's confirmed no Crew 3, I can go and get a job that will pay pretty good entry. And, bro, try Forza Horizon 5? Not my type of game. I did try it, and it did okay. It got 2,000 views, though, which I'm sure for someone like you would be, haha, small YouTuber. But it is what it is, you know? What is going on? Why is my taskbar stuck on my screen right now? There we go. Does my clean car? It is. It is sick. Is my most viewed video on 140k now? It is. I didn't even see that. And my Bucks guy's gonna hit 97k. Sorry, 100k. And hopefully, New York Gone hits 100. I will have 300k viewed videos. Which is pretty sick. Pretty fucking sick. I need to do another Stradman. I don't know why I haven't touched Stradman. I need to do another Stradman. I don't know what cars to do. I need like a Stradman fanatic to come in chat and be like, hey Sid, so this car, this car, this car, this car, and this car will get the most views. And then I'll just do that, you know? Customize the Lowrider. Unfortunately, Santa RXY, I don't want to customize it right now because I'm going to be doing a video on the customization of it. Boys, I know I'm scamming you fellas, but I can't customize it right now. I'm doing a video on the customization for it. But yeah, hey, I hope. It's still stressful as fuck, though, Tom Rook. So, you know what? I'm trying my best. I'm getting some nights of sleep and some nights of stress. But you know what? 19, Crew 3, hopefully round the corner. 20k subs to jump off of. Still gaining subs at a pretty damn good rate. Still bursting with ideas. All it takes is the right ones, you know. Bro, no hate to any YouTuber? You say no hate. You came in and went, like, as it was like, ha ha ha, 30 people watching, ha ha ha, 30 people, small YouTuber. I don't know, chat. I'm gonna sound like such a dickhead right now, chat. I get this a lot, though, right? Someone will come in who's like a default, I'm gonna make fun of this guy and hate on him. I normally just won't care. And I feel like I understand shit a lot, so I'll just goof on shit. And then people will realize, oh, maybe this guy's kind of respectable. And then they'll backtrack, you know? Not even with hate. Not even with hate. Like, just in general. Like, Tom Rock. Tom Rock came in thinking I was some guy who's like, oh, always exploiting and trying to have the least fun I can. Yeah, liveries, yeah. I'll check out some liveries. I won't put them on, but yeah. No, I won't. But yeah, Tom Rock came in chat first like, yeah, Sid, I don't agree with you. I think you're this kind of person. We had a good debate. And now he's a pretty chillin' viewer. Vintage first came into my stream to troll. And then he was like, oh no, this guy's kind of cool. I want to be mates with him. I don't know. I'm a dickhead, chat, you know? For all you lot know, I could be kicking puppies in my spare time, but... It's nice. It's funny. When people are just like... Chat, what is that? What is that? Wait. No, I can do it. I can do it. I need a bit more speed. It, like, corrects itself. That's kind of cool. Smiley, you know you want this. But yeah, I've had it with Vintage, with this guy right now. I don't know. I feel like people come in ready to be AIs, and I'm just living my life trying to be the least amount of nuisance I can, you know? Let me introduce you to the rest of the Vintage Slam community. I know, I fit right in. You and Vintage don't know each other IRL? No, no. He came into my stream. He was gonna troll with, someone else? I don't know, the Toe Guy. Toe Guy did troll, and Vintage felt really bad. And then I ended up raiding Vintage once, because Vintage was pretty active in my server. And I raided him once, and then we became mates off that. You know what? I'd head out with a drink with Vintage. I might invite him out on a drink at some point. I don't have ID is the problem. And, like, I'm not gonna take him out to the movies, you know. If we're lads, we're getting a drink. Alright, we ain't doing anything like that. All this time I thought you guys knew each other IRL? Nope. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a gratifying feeling. It's still pretty shit because people come in being AIs instantly. Like, their first instinct is to be a dickhead. But, I don't know. I suppose it's nice when people will be like, oh, no, he's alright. I don't know. It feels kind of dirty sometimes. Obviously, there's people like Tom Rock, who I respect him a shit ton. So it's fine with that. But then there'll be, like, people who will come in, troll or hate, clearly, like, 2 years old. And then they'll realize, oh, no, Sid's actually sound. And then the respect just feels dirty. Like, the respect actually feels dirty. Don't drink with Vintage. He spams a word when he's drunk. What word? Kind of fun. Kind of fun indeed. It is very cool. It is very cool. I was wondering if you'd mention your respect. Yeah. But like, yeah, people who come in and be like that. Bro, I just want to check you. That's all good. And you know what? I hope you're able to be a decent member of the community, alright? You steady on. The mods will time you out if you're pissing about. First time I met you, joined the Discord call with me and Vintage. Talk shit about him. And Vintage, yeah. I mean, you knew of me, didn't you? Like, I remember joining the chat, and you were there. It was when Vintage was like, oh, Smiley, it's gonna be the next big thing. Smiley, this is gonna be the next big thing. We'll make the server the new PlayStation communities, and everyone's gonna join. It'll be the next big thing, Smiley. I remember, because I remember you with that. And he was like, Smiley, quick, sort out. You sort out all the stuff for the Discord. And I remember, because I was in chat at that time. And, yeah, you then sorted that out. And then I joined later on. This thing is a lot of fun, chat. Like, come on. This thing is pretty fun. Some people want to fight before. It's like, people... Yeah, honestly, yeah. What the fuck, that was last year? Yeah. I think your honesty on the creator-commentator relations refresh... Yeah. Like, I mean, there's two extremes here that I could be, right? Is that, like, hey, chat, we're best friends, right? Make sure you always watch all of my content because we're best friends, and I will hate you if you stop watching my content. Or I could be like, never read chat, essentially don't care that the only reason I'm here is because of you lot. Well, if we're really being honest, the only reason I'm here is because I know how to exploit you lot's interests, but yeah. That's the more uncharitable way of putting it. He never told me about you. He was keeping you quiet. Kind of cute. I was this little cheeky link on the side, you know. The wheelies you can do are really cool. Yeah, no, it actually lifts off pretty easily. It's kind of cracked. It is kind of cracked. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this thing. I'm gonna use it in some PvP as well. It's pretty drip though. I want to do a car meet with this. I want to do a car meet with this as the thumbnail at some point. My interests. That's why you don't. Pardon. His 458 is good. Bugatti got new looks. Mercy is. Oh, is this Stradman? For Strad video. Roper, you wouldn't happen to be in the Discord, right? Actually, no. You know what? Let me just copy paste this. Well, I want popular stuff, Roper, and watch my other video, because I did 4 cars of his. I don't want to repeat cars, you know. I could do his Audi TT. He started with a TT, right? Imagine if being on 2 wheels was meta. Honestly, yeah. I mean, what are the speed like? Okay, let's test the speed. You game, we watch, money or subscriptions are just a byproduct. Well, I mean, yeah, that's how I treat it. I mean, I can always incentivize donations and stuff like that. Like, New York, but if you donate, I reset or whatever. But at the end of the day, the way I see it, donations will always be appreciated, most definitely help me do what I do, but are never expected. I have just found the boys! The boys! No way! Let's go! The boys! You gotta start trying a little harder to get Vince to upload again? Honestly, yeah. That's why I got introduced. I've seen your channel. Okay, kind of cracked. Well, I mean, with 80,000 views, I assume some people were new. All the cars I've mentioned are stuff you haven't done. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'll fucking do it then. The boys. The boys. The boys. The boys. Wait, does other players' suspensions not move in photo mode? No way. They just start hovering. Only in the crew 2 chat. Only in the crew 2. This game, chat. This game. This game. This game. What is this music? I've been using this, like, low poly, like, what's it called? Low pixel music or whatever recently. It's non-copyright, and it's better than the absolute abhorrent mess that was my other playlist before. It's better than... Oh, yeah, honestly. Trust me, it's so much better than what we had before. Only in the crew 2, chat. So it's just playing Jingle Bells? It was not. The boys! The boys! Okay, let me change the time so I can actually see anything. There we go. Okay. Okay. Pretty drip. The boys. This guy's burning out with his suspension on. So it just looks bad. Most likely today? What do you mean? Cringe? What are we cringing at? What are we cringing at today, chat? boys. The boys. I wish I could change where we are. I don't like where we are right now. I wish this was on PC. This would be so much higher quality if it was on PC. Such a shit background. It's such a shit background. Fuck. I didn't mean to take that. Boys. There we go. And boys. Boys. That's going to call it from tonight, though. Chat. I hope you boys did have an amazing night. Amazing day. I'm going to probably get some sleep. I don't know. I need to watch the new Moon Knight, but I might just honestly watch it tomorrow. No cringe, just the boys. Yeah, what's going on, Landon? Hope you're having a good day. Sweet. Bum, bum. But boys, that's about it for me, though, chat. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, chat. I'm probably going to hop in bed now, honestly. I'm going to hop in bed. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to get a good night. Wake up tomorrow. I have to film, edit, and upload the video on the Impala. And then I need to film Reddit video. So I'm going to be on that. I hope you boys have an amazing rest of your day. That's going to be about it from me, chat. Alright, goodbye to everyone in chat. Oh, okay, fine. I love you too, Shaq. I love you too. Thanks for the stream. See you guys next time. Alright, in a bit. In a bit.